Welcome everybody. Today's adventure begins at the Rusted Bucket Antique Store here in Tupelo, Mississippi. We're gonna go in, take a look, see what all they got. Come join me. As we come across out here, some antique stuff. Look at this old desk. Antique desk. Good old school days. Let's see what we got. I don't need a price. Oh, it's faded away from the weather. I have no idea. Some antique Lodge and Griswold pans. All kinds of them. Different prices. Old Coca-Cola. Pretty cool. This is too cool. Look at that. Mickey Mouse drawing himself in the mirror with that's Walt Disney. It's too cool. $45 for this little pen. Talk about a baby grand. Looks like we have some vintage Tupperware. $18, which is 89 Tupperware. I guess that was 1989, I guess. The blue one too. Got this cool looking coat rack. $24. That's pretty cool. Another coat rack for baseballs. $25. These old vintage toys. Star Wars. Look at this. Luke. Panther. Black Panther. Okay, some of this stuff ain't that old. Stormtrooper. Pretty cool stuff here. Old Battlestar Galactica. Cylon Commander. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. I like this old, some of this stuff. Some of the stuff's old, some of it's new. Toyland right here. Kid's dream. Wow, look at these square shot 2 cameras. Y'all remember these back in the day? Put you right here, put your flash right here. Here it is. One with a flash. I don't know if you can buy the flashes anymore. Got a couple of them. How many of y'all remember these what are these McDonald's glasses? That's right, McDonald's, yeah. I used to have these as a kid. Right up here. Wow. $10 a piece. I'm actually looking for, I think I had that one and this one. I think so. I know that one. Remember that my daddy gave me, he got them for me when we were young. Looking for Star Wars. The old Star Wars glasses like that. I had them and we used them as a kid. We broke them. They broke over the years as we got older. Didn't realize it was collector's items. Well, I found something that I've been looking for. 1978 Mattel baseball handheld game. Used to have this back in the day. Sorry for the glare. There you go, glare. Let's see. I'm actually going to see if I might get it. $18. I might get that because I'm looking for those these vintage games. I don't know if it works. We'll find out. It usually takes 9-volt batteries. We'll go ask for a key. Check it out. If you are a Cheerios fan, there you go. There's your gift set. I looked on the back. It said 2003. You get 2 bowls, thing to hold your milk, 2 spoons, and 4 boxes of Cheerios, which I don't recommend eating. I wouldn't even open it. They wanted $75 for it. I said on the back 2003 because I looked to see what year it was. But that's pretty cool. That's probably $10 back 2003. $10-15 worth. But hey, you'll probably never find it again. Look at this cool jacket. Alabama, the band, not the team. Tour of '83. The closer you get. Look there. See, we got 1983 on there. Some of them old vintage jackets. That's pretty awesome looking. If any of you out there collect salt and pepper shakers, there you go. Whatever Corn Palace is, all kinds of them. Utah, more common ones. What is this? Is this in New Orleans? Louisiana. That is cool as plastic. Mary Newman. Okay. Look at this. Great. The Great, what does that say? Smoky Mountains. Okay, wow, these are old. Great Smoky Mountains. That is pretty cool. You got London. Somebody must have went to London and got them. Bay Harbor, Maine. Bahamas, Florida, Illinois. And look at here. You got the little 1985 little whatnot. Little Florida orange. Look at that. Too cute. We got a little owl from Tennessee. Just like a toothpick holder. Toothpick holders. This 36 cup olive green coffee dispenser. Check that out. Got an old one here too. 125. 25 for that one. Got some old Tupperware. Old Tupperware cups. Uncle Si's cup. Uncle Si left his cup from Duck Dynasty. All Tupperware down here. Oh, look at that vintage salt and pepper shaker. Pretty cool. Look at that. Use some fake fruit. There you go. Oh, it's Tupperware. Wow, look at these old tools. Look at that. Saws. This old lock. Oh, wow. No key. I don't see a key for it. Level. What is this thing? What's for? Oh, it goes on a beard. Trim your beard. It's like something you trim your beard with. Let's see what it says. Mustang hand clippers. Okay, there were clippers. Anyone interested in some oil lamps? Man, they got them here. I tell you what, look at all these oil lamps. Look at the oil lamps here. These sleighs. Somebody said these were called toboggans. I thought a toboggan was what you put on your head during the winter months. Sleighs. All right, let me correct myself. It's a sled. Well, $85 for one of those old vintage ones. That's pretty cool though. Sled. I said sleigh. I think sleigh is what you pull a horse behind, I think. Look at this homemade Coca-Cola crate wagon. $49. It's pretty cool. Here's the other wheel. Wheel that goes to it. It's pretty cool. That is too cool. Look at that Coca-Cola. I don't know how much it is. That is pretty cool. I like that. Look at that. Drink Coca-Cola. I wonder if there were, it's like cans or something. One little can. What happened to all the cans? Check out these Aladdin thermoses, old plastic thermoses. Want $15 a piece for them. Pretty cool. It looks like what, about 60s? 1960s. Here's a little pitcher. Red thermos pitcher, $15. Little plastic one. I opened it up, didn't look like it would hold anything cold very long, so maybe give her a little picnic. Yeah, little plastic thermoses. If you love Elvis Presley, and this is the booth to come into, Elvis Presley stuff. Look at here. Magnets, fans, little fans, all kinds of fans, cups, little box, National Enquirer. This person here collected Elvis Presley, all kinds of stuff. Holy cow. Used to have a cock of the walk. I didn't know they had a cock of the walk restaurant here on the Coonwa, Tupelo, Mississippi. I never knew that. Huh. Cool. Yeah, they got all kinds of Elvis stuff here. Alright, I got it. Got this baseball game, Mattel Electronics baseball from 1978, and it does work, and it has a battery in it. The only thing's missing is that, which I don't care. Which is fine, it works. It works, or it did work. Battery might be dead now. It stayed on. Let me double check. Oh, there it goes. See it coming on? Played it, had fun. Go home and play it later.